We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Starlin Castro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And here's a slider for a called strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Just underway here in Southern California. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers. Center fielder.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Baseman. Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Moustakas onto the grass, and that retires the side. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. In is Jorge Soler as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. High pop-up. Olsen is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hahn gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Moustakas in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 4, Alex.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, number 46. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Catcher.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a little blooper to center. Burns moving in. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Moustakas has it on to second for the force out. And digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. This is skied into short left center. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Soler.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the end. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The fourth inning, the shortstop.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in as the third baseman, Jed Lowry. Lays off 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Peterson is on his way home. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Kemp. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Duda.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The catcher, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate,
Now
number
batting,
46
number
comes into
46.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off
Leading
as
off
we
for the
begin the
Dodgers.
home fifth.
First baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Olson.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. At the plate,
The catcher,
Yasmani
number
Grandal.
9.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's Billy Hamilton
batter,
standing
number
in.
6,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Billy
for him to this point.
Hamilton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Going after it is Gordon. And they can't run it down. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in
The
once
batter,
again,
number 8,
Jonathan
second
Villar.
baseman.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Villar.
Swinging a looper to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Billy Burns.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try and
Royals.
get things started as
Center
we
fielder
begin
number
inning number
14.
6. Had him
Billy
fooled there as this is
Burns.
lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in and looking for
Second
more,
baseman,
Starlin Castro.
Starlin
He's singled in
Castro.
2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nolan
Ready to
Arenado.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Mike Moustakas.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Digging in once again.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Lowry.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This pitch is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Ready once again, Matt Kemp. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
We'll reach out with one hand. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Lucas Duda.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 17.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here. Brian Flynn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Brian Rivera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. To third, gloved by Arenado, and he's retired 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, number 46.
Leading off
0 for 2. On his line thus far.
Shortstop, number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Center fielder number 14.
Stepping up now, Billy Burns. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0, here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set and the 3-0 offering. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 8.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The relay. And he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
The right fielder number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now. He reached on a single last time and later. Brandon Maurer will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder,
so striding in, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the. So coming to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Chesler Cuthbert.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City. Number 19, Chesler Cuthbert.
And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A changeup over the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Villar on the grass. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Paulo Orlando. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Lou Trevino gets the call here as he'll try and
Number
look.
62, Lou Trevino.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled back and out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Kansas City.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?